Hey, what's up, We'll be starting real soon, so sit back, relax, grab a drink, maybe a beer, a nice little beverage, and get your questions and comments ready as I will be live in a few minutes. Hey Jaycationers, grab that snack and a drink yet? We're going live real soon. Now, let's get involved in the comment section here on the live chat. Let me know where you're watching from. See you soon. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the live stream. Well, we're not in the strip today. We're actually in downtown Las Vegas. Hey Seuss, what's up? Makeup lover, what's going on? What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, that's right. Well, sometimes. So we're here in front of the Fremont Street Experience and Circa. This is my first time actually roaming around this area. I don't really usually roam around this area much. This is the Plaza Hotel right here. MT, what's up, MT? What's up, everybody? How y'all's doing today? Thanks for joining me on this afternoon live stream here in downtown Las Vegas at the Fremont Street Experience. I hope you guys can hear me just fine. I got my mic over here. So I'm just gonna wait a little bit. And how's everybody doing today? Where's everybody watching from? We got 6 people on so far. Jesus says audio's good. Makeup lover says I'm going to Miami South Beach in June. Nice. 305 dale. George, we are going to Fremont Street. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to show this area around. Check this out. That is Circa right there. Lames Betty, what's happening? How you doing today? Gambling Granny, love Fremont. Yeah, welcome Gambling Granny. All right, let's cross, guys. So how's everyone doing today? I know it's a random time that I'm on here, so it's a little different. So this is a steakhouse right here, Oscar's Steakhouse. Then you got the Plaza Hotel. Does this place look familiar to you guys? This is Biff's in Back to the Future. And that is the Garage Mahal parking structure right there for Circa. This is the Golden Gate area. Jesus says, cool. Gambling Granny, years ago, Oscars was the swimming pool. Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard that used to be a swimming pool up there. That must have been cool. And then at night, this lights up really nicely. Biff's Casino, you already know. Cheers, pro tip. If you're hungry, Pizza Rock right off of Fremont is fantastic. Thanks, Sound of Violence. That's what I heard. I heard Pizza Rock's great. What's up, everybody? Appreciate it if y'all hit that like button. It mean a lot. Looks like we got about 13 people on here. In a hurry. Just hanging out. So I don't know if I can walk into that Fremont Street experience with my gimbal, but I don't know, we'll see. I've seen other people do it. Monty P says, be safe, bro, for sure. Something different says, what up, Jay? Here in San Diego, it's raining. What? It's raining in San Diego? It's sunny and 70 degrees over here. Oh, nice. This is the Golden Gate. This is the first casino in Vegas, I believe. The Golden Gate. And then we got the Golden Nugget here. There's the Golden Gate. Trouble with ours walking through there. Awesome, that's good to know. Maybe I'll just take off the bottom thing of this so it doesn't look so big. Because I have the tripod stand on it. So we'll go back in there, check it out. If they let me in, they let me in. If not, so be it. We'll stay around the Outer Banks and hang out. So hope y'all's are having a good day so far. I know I am. Just had a buffet. And now we're here walking it all off on Fremont Street. Am I good to bring this in?
As long as it's personal.
Yeah, it's just personal. Thanks, dude. What buffet was open? Hi, Rachel's Adventures. How you doing? Wow, this is my first time seeing this ever. This is awesome. Hi, Rachel. What buffet was open? You will see soon. It's the Wicked Spoon Buffet. That's what we did. Now we're here in Fremont Street Experience. This is copyright music heaven or hell. I'm sad. Yeah, I'm sad too. They walk too fast. Maybe tonight I'll see them over at the Virgin Hotel. I wonder if they're going to the Virgin Hotel. That would be cool to meet them. Awesome. Alright guys, I'm gonna shut the mic off every now and then, but I'm just gonna keep talking. So how's everybody doing today? Where are you guys at? What y'all want to see? I see all the street performers over this way. Ooh, Justin, that's coming up. Oxtail soup at the California. That's a for sure thing going on right there. We're definitely gonna do that. Alvaro Ramiro says plan on going to San Diego in August. Hope things are more open there. They are starting to. Just keep getting that. Keep getting those vaccines. San Diego will open. Cool. More street performers up in the house. OC, what's... Wow, I always just drive through this to go to the California hotel. I've never really walked this before. So this is midday. And yeah, I mean, I'm glad that I'm here midday when it's not like super crowded. Hall Outdoors was just in San Diego and Vegas 2 weeks ago. Nice. Where are you watching from, Hall Outdoors? Here's Sam Boyd's Fremont Casino. And the Tony Roma's is in here too. Awesome. Oh, this is crazy. I'm actually seeing this in real life right now. It's been a while since I've been around here, and I usually just taxi through this area. Hey, what's up? What's up, man? They've 100, they've got air gliding above you. Also, a lot of Polynesian Samoan people in Vegas. That's what I heard. Yeah. It's Polynesian Hawaiian city. I love the Hawaiian cafes over here. Big Job 33 says, Jaycation, what up? Just got back 2 weeks ago myself. Nice. Hall Outdoors, watched a bunch of your vids for San Diego. A lot of food places in San Diego. Great content. Thanks, Hall Outdoors. I really appreciate that. Wow, look at that. I just caught those zip liners. That's pretty cool. There's Binions. That's pretty cool. All right, we're gonna keep walking here. Might go over to the side. Omar Jaguar, hi Jay, how's the weather? We're around 70 degrees right now. It's beautiful over here. No lie about that. Omar Jaguar, yeah, the weather's great. Giovan, Vegas is my vacation bucket list. Awesome. Thanks for joining, Giovan Vale Rivera. Hello, Jaycation. Rib from 4:30 to 6:30. That's pretty cool. Man, it is a nice day out today. Home of the Island Hurricane. Ooh. I drank a yardstick last night from my friend Dan vs. World's channel. Man, I'm not the way I used to be because those yardsticks will get you. Oh wait, I got something from Travel with Chris. Travel with Chris, dude, I was just there. Wish we could have met up, man. Here be Bar sent me your way a few days ago. Let's get together sometime. Nice, Travel with Chris. How you doing, man? Awesome. I'm here till the weekend, and I'm just enjoying this sunny weather right now, and just rediscovering Vegas. EJ, what it do, baby? How you doing, Ej? What's cracking, cuz? So we're here at Casino Center Boulevard in Ogden. So this is the downtown area. Man, I can't wait to have some of that oxtail soup. But I'm gonna walk around here on the outside. Man, parking is expensive at the Garage Mahal. $4 an hour. $4 an hour. Oh, there's Pizza Rock. I see it now. Respect the craft. Pizza Rock. That's pretty cool. So we're just gonna keep rolling through here. I gotta find my way. I'll find my way around. I know Fremont Street's right there. Big Joe of 33, South Point, great steak special after midnight. Yeah, I was just at South Point, the South Point buffet. Christopher, yeah, me and fellow YouTuber here in Las Vegas, her name is Norma Helly. We did both buffets that are open. There's only 2 open right now, and we did both of them. So I think as we speak, she's editing her video in the J-Ray says, am I in the... I'm sure this area gets grimy at night, but it's daytime, so, you know, it's all good. So there's Pizza Rock. Oh, Awesome Adam, thanks for the super chat, Awesome Adam. Much love, Awesome Adam, thank you. Giovan said, did I bring my board with you? I did, and I still haven't gotten a chance to use it because I don't know where it's legal, where it's not legal. But I'll get back on it pretty soon, probably next week. Jairo Garcia said, dude, you should do that in San Diego too. What's that? What did you want me to do in San Diego? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I am on Jaycation. Ooh, that pigeon scared the living daylights out of me. All right, we're walking back towards Fremont Street Experience. Man, I got a turtleneck on. I'm freaking warm. Kathy Ramos, Lucky J in Vegas. Nice. Hi, Kathy Ramos. So we are now moving back in towards Fremont Street Experience, and that white part right there, that's the whole thing. And I can see the D. There's the beef jerky store. Ooh, that looks good. Diego Cortez, what's up, Diego Cortez? Oh, a live video? Yeah, Gyro, I actually do a live video walking around every week when I'm in San Diego. So yeah, I do a video every week. So there's the D, Las Vegas. Yeah, I usually go live Wednesdays and Fridays, or Wednesdays or Fridays in San Diego. But this week I'm going live every day here in Vegas because it's been 3 years since I've been here, and like 6 years since I've actually been on the Strip in downtown Vegas. So, all right, we're gonna keep walking this way. There's the Four Queens. Oh, I could finally see Slotzilla for the first time. This is exciting. Man, it is a nice day. It feels like I'm in San Diego right now. I'd be having a great time out there. I'll be there next month celebrating my birthday with my best friends. Or my best friend's birthday. Oh, no, both birthdays. Sorry, I can't read. Appreciate it. I'd be cruising. Hope you're having a great week. Look at the name of this place. This place is called Big Balls. Vegas.com. Cool, we're starting to get a few people up on here. If y'all can hit that like button, I'd really appreciate it. I'm gonna go check out Slotzilla now. Is this the exit? Have a great day. Wow, that's a huge slot machine. Oh, I see. This is where that's where they do the whole zip line thing. That's cool. Now wait a minute. Is that White Castle? It's White Castle right there. It's been a long time since I've had some White Castle. Looks beautiful. It is beautiful today. Gambling Granny. Jairo Garcia says, I will be moving to San Diego soon and I've seen most of my your videos. Nice. Thank you for watching. Oh, there's some construction going on here. J Ray's like, go eat some White Castle. Dude, I just had a buffet. And that buffet's no joke. Hall Outdoor says, I going back in Vegas in June. Hopefully all the buffets will be open by then. Yeah, as of now it's Wicked Spoon and South Point. J Ray says, I want to see the menu, so next time I head there, I'll know what to get. You know, I'm gonna put that in my description box. Oh, are you talking about the menu for White Castle? But for my buffet videos, I'm gonna put the menu in the description box so you guys can see exactly. Man, I had some great breakfast items this morning over at the Cosmo. It was fantastic. So I've never been to this area before.
Everything that I need to get in.
So there's a Fat Tuesday over here. We got some people playing the sax around here. That's where the slot. This is really cool. Fremont Street experience. How many times do I say Fremont Street in this video? On this stream? Cool, so we're about to hit Fremont East District. That's what I've been wanting to see. Yeah, Wicked Spoon was amazing. They're only open for breakfast and lunch right now. Here's the Heart Attack Grill. Gil Dizon, what's up? Working while watching my live video. Nice, thanks. California Hotel, yeah, I'm gonna have the oxtail there. I'm going tonight. Later tonight. That is Heart Attack Grill, y'alls. That is Heart Attack Grill, Alvaro. Is it like somebody, like people over 350 pounds eat free or something like that? That's crazy. All right, I got, if I hustle, I'll make it. Barely made it, but we're here. Fremont Street East. Gil's asking if I met up with Dan. Yeah. Dan is actually... Man, somebody's revving that motorcycle. Dan is actually... Dan vs. World is at the buffet right now. He's at the buffet. So he went to Wicked Spoon in the afternoon. Man, that motorcycle is way too loud. I can't even think. I saw a few pawn shops on the way here. So this is Evil Pie, Flippin' Good Burgers and Shakes, the Smashed Pig Gastropub. Wow, I never noticed these spots. Corduroy, Boozy Bingo Tonight by Bullet Whiskey. Oh, they got Bullet Whiskey. Erica, yeah, the weather is beautiful right now. And I think this is the area where they have all the great murals and stuff. So let's check out some of these murals. Salon of Beauty. That's cool. Thai Noodles and Bar. And then we are here at the Commonwealth. This isn't The Walking Dead, is it? We got like police radars over here. The El Cortez Hotel. Ah, Eureka. I've been to a Eureka in San Diego. We have that at UTC in San Diego. It's pretty good burgers over there. Gambling Granny says we always stay at the El Cortez. Nice. Looks like a pretty quaint hotel here. Now I'm just gonna walk around and just figure out where to go. Look at this koala right here. La Comida, great Mexican food. Hey, it's Mr. Burns. Vaccination station. Look at that. El Shadow says, stay safe, Jaycation. Thanks for your videos. Thank you. Alright. I have no idea where I'm going, so I'm just gonna backtrack. I don't want to end up somewhere I don't need to be, right? So it's like I'm wondering where like the arts district is. Am I like not going up enough? Maybe I'll go up a little more. Gambling Granny, do you know where the arts district is? I want to check it out. That would be sweet. Make a right at corner to Container Park. Okay, I have to find the Container Park. Maybe if I just keep walking down this way. Ah, Dodger Blue says further down. Shout out Dodger Blue. I was playing blackjack with a Dodger fan last night, and he started losing. I told him go Padres. All right, let's keep walking. Cool, we're up to 52 peeps up in here. I'd appreciate y'all smashing that like button. This time next week, we'll probably be doing a live stream somewhere around San Diego, back home. And then I'll start rolling out all the film videos that I'm currently in production filming here in LV. I hope you guys enjoy it. And if you have any ideas for videos in the future, I will be back in Las Vegas next month. I'm going to Vegas almost every month for the next couple months. And if my videos here in Vegas do well, maybe I'll go once a month. Look at this. Awesome. Oh, these are really nice. All right. Oh, there's that grasshopper that everybody talks about. cool. I'm looking forward to seeing this.
Wait.
I'm gonna take a selfie in front of this grasshopper. So what's everybody up to this weekend? Any plans? Anyone coming here to Vegas? Doing anything cool around town? So we're here on 7th Street in Fremont. There we go. Hey Jay, the weather looks better there than in Canada. It actually looks really good right now. Vegas Visual, what's up Vegas Visual? Says the praying mantis will be firing up again on April 1st. Nice. Check out all these hearts. That's pretty sweet. That's dope. And this, and according to Vegas Visual, it fires up. It's gonna fire up April 1st. So what I'm gonna do is just take a selfie. I'll get that when I save this up. IB Cruisin' says I should check out the Mob Museum. I should, huh? Wishing we were back in Vegas. Will be June for us. Gambling Granny, I forgot. What part of the US are you in? I think it's a praying mantis. Packing for San Diego for a week. Nice. I heard it's raining in San Diego right now. Heading out to Vegas end of April. Nice, Brian Sullivan. A lot of clubs opened up. March 5th, a bunch of clubs did open up. Hey, look, this is the container park right here. Cool. Man, I'm sweating now. I shouldn't have worn this turtleneck. Creepy. I know like some of the pools open up, and I think they're only open like in the weekends and stuff. Oh, this is crazy. This really feels like old Las Vegas now. Oh, look at this. 214 JTS says, clear video. Heard about you from J&K. First time watching you. Thanks. Tell J&K I said hi. I'm supposed to link up with J&K real soon. Thanks for watching the channel. Look at that. Julie's asking what hotel I'm at. I'm at an MGM property. Let's just say that. I'm somewhere in the South Strip. Chris Jarowski says, I can't wait until we can travel again. Love your SD vlogs. Thank you very much. That really means a lot. And I will be resuming my SD video. But I need to still edit. I have another food haul video. And what else do I have? Ooh, Seaport Village. That's coming up, so stay tuned. Vegas Visual says First Friday Food and Art Market is coming back next Friday downtown. Nice. Matt T says, can I tour Circus Circus? Please review that hotel. I don't know about Circus Circus nowadays. Circus Circus ain't where it's at, I heard. I know the Resorts World next to Circus Circus is getting ready to open, so that's gonna be cool. I want to see this thing breathe fire. We come to Vegas 3 times a year to film for our channel. Was there last week of March. Love it there. Nice. Eat Chili's. How about taking a canal boat ride at the Venetian? That would be fun, wouldn't it? Nothing beats. I've gone on the canal gondola ride for real, like twice in my life, and it's amazing. Seaport Village is like slowly doing like renovations and opening up new places. Like there's Eats by Sam over there. There's a few other new spots like, oh, Mr. Moto's Pizza is open over there. And then they just opened up a Mike Hess brewery. So I actually covered all those spots. Kathy Ramos says, are you going to stay in different hotels every time you hit Vegas? Let us know what the best and cleanest and of course fair price. Yeah, Kathy, I'm actually filming my my review of my hotel right now, and I'm gonna post it eventually. I just have to do the talking head part of the video. Finish filming that at some point, maybe tomorrow morning. Find out if I'm sure some are. I'm sure they are. So see if we can go in here. How's it going, man? Am I allowed to come in with this? I'm just recording.
Yeah, as long as you're not like crazy or whatever.
Cool, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Said I'm good to film in here as long as I'm not crazy. Am I crazy, guys? Perfect, awesome. Yeah, so I'm over at an MGM property in the south side. So I guess people want to see reviews of the hotel. So I better make a. I haven't really like super filmed the review yet, so I'll make sure to make a good one for y'all. All right. There's a lot of nice things over here. There's a playground. I don't want to jinx this stream, but it's sure looking nice right now. Sure looking nice. I'm sorry if you're not getting crazy spunky JJ right now. I'm getting tired. This Vegas is a marathon, but you know, I'm good to go. Dodger Blue said, "Crazy being a Padres." Vegas Visual says Jacob's Live in Vegas has lost his connection live streaming in Container Park, so beware. But it was at night. Uh-oh. Hey, look, they got segways up in here, and a nice stage. Downtown Terrace Kitchen and Bar. That's awesome. Yeah, I've seen a few of Jacob's videos. I don't really subscribe to him, but I've seen a couple of his live streams. He's an interesting guy, isn't he? Big Job says, "Get yourself a beer, Jay. You're in Vegas." I will tonight for sure. I just want to make sure, you know, everybody's seeing Vegas and living vicariously through this lens right here. Having a good time. Looks like they have a kettle corn spot right here. And then a candy shop. Shout out to the San Diego candy shop, the Something Sweet shop. This is the Vegas counterpart. Oh, I almost tripped off the corner there, guys. Alvaro Ramirez says, "Get myself a drink." I should sit somewhere and have a beer with you guys. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe if I can find a balcony where the music's not like blaring out loud. Here, let's take one more. Let's take one more round around here. It's just they have music, so we'll find something. It'll be nice. I'll take a little load off. Appreciate it, dude. I actually really like that container park. That's pretty sweet. So for those of you that are watching that do come to downtown,
Wait.
I'm parking at the Garage Mahal. That's $4 an hour. Where is the cheaper parking at over here? Because $4 an hour, that ain't gonna cut it. Kathy says, yeah, that's a lot of walking. Take a break. For sure I will. I'll grab a beer. El Gordo's and a cold brew. Ooh, I had El Gordo's yesterday. I'm filming a comparison between Tacos El Gordo San Diego versus Tacos El Gordo Vegas. Include that the birria place right next to Tacos El Gordo here, and then I'm gonna look for a new birria place in South San Diego and line it up against that. So that's what my plans are for that. Yeah, El Pastor tacos are the best from there. They're so good. I had 3 of them yesterday. I had 3. All right, I guess we'll maybe creep back in towards Fremont experience. Oh, Eat Float Roll, thanks so much for that super chat. Much love, Eat Float Roll. Thank you, Eat Float Roll. Now I'm definitely gotta go get a beer somewhere, right? Shout out to you, thank you. Lee Gabriel, Pawn Stars. Hey, I got a funny story about the Pawn Stars, guys. I actually watched the Pacquiao Mayweather fight back in 2015, and one of the people from Pawn Stars was I didn't know, I had no clue who he was, but people were freaking out, and he sat next to me. See what else is going on here. How does Tacos El Gordo compare between SD and TJ? We will do that too. I want to do a video of that too. Once I can get over to Tijuana, I'll make sure to do that. Josie Ima says, try Fernandez in South Bay next to a smog place. Look at that. That's dope. Nice car, man. That's dope. Fernandez. Okay, that's a birria spot. Okay. Have you heard of the secret barbershop in Cosmo? I guess it's like a cut and whiskey bar. I saw a barbershop, but I didn't know that it's a cut and whiskey bar too. Eat Float Roll says, thanks for the tour. We're planning our upcoming trip and it gave us ideas. Nice. Thanks, man. Yeah, this area is actually pretty cool. It's really chill. During the day, you know, I do kind of feel, you know, you gotta pay attention to your surroundings and stuff. So that's what I'm doing. Ooh, and I think there's like I think I know, I've seen Not Leaving Las Vegas go down this way into this alleyway where there's like nice murals. I think I found it. Hey, Mario Mejia. Gambling Granny. Parking, huh? Maybe I should have parked there. Mel Barrera says, what's up, homie? That's a true gig here in San Diego. In other words, what you do for a living. Oh, thank you, Mel. I just want to show everybody the bright side of San Diego. 214 JTS says, nice slingshot. Awesome. So let's go over this way. Okay, yeah, this is that's the alleyway that, you know, people tell you not to go down. There's a bunch of people there hanging out, so I'll pass. I'm not a Vegas veteran in this area, so come on. 21 plus only resort and casino. You know what, Josie? I've never been inside. I've never been inside the Fremont. But I'm gonna go in there after this live stream ends. So I'm gonna stick with you guys for about an hour. I don't know, maybe a little longer. See if you guys wanna hang out a little longer. Oh, I like this Vegas sign right here. Lee Gabriel says take an all-day bus pass so you don't have to pay for parking. Yeah, that's a good idea. I heard that you could do that for like $8 or something, right? And it'll take you up and down Las Vegas Boulevard from the Strip all the way to here. That's awesome. Cool. So 62 peeps, 38 likes, much appreciated. This is my first live stream tonight, this afternoon. I may or may not go on live tonight, but we shall see. We shall see. The grand opening of Virgin Hotel is happening, and if I'm able to like live stream that, you already know that I'm gonna live stream that. So I'm gonna try to head over to Virgin Hotel and do that. Now the Virgin Hotel used to be the Hard Rock. I've stayed at the Hard Rock many a times, partied at Rehab Pool. That was fun. And yeah, they changed it all up. Apparently Virgin has no and all this other stuff. So I was looking at the prices. It still looked kind of expensive. Like there are still you're still paying for the resort fee somehow within the price of that hotel. So, but it, you know, it's new. Josie. Oh man, that wouldn't be on YouTube. That's for sure. So we got Hennessy's Tavern here. Jose Novoa says, gotta love Sin City. Nice. Wow, we're up to 82 peeps. We'll make our way back in Fremont Street here. Man, they love revving that stuff here. Mr. Blimp Guy says, MGM Grand, have I been there? Oh, I've stayed at MGM Grand so many times. I've stayed there for Pacquiao fights. I've stayed there for concerts. The Grand Garden Arena there is classic. One of my favorite venues to watch a concert or a sporting event. What's up, everyone? So we're just here waiting at the light. Oh, we're on Las Vegas Boulevard. Cool. Right across from the Heart Attack Grill. 350 pounds, eats free. Wow, I'm just amazed about this stream so far. I just jinxed it, but I was amazed for about 48 minutes. Jose, oh, you were here last week. I love breweries, man. Breweries, I mean, I'm a San Diego boy, and that's my stuff. I love breweries. I actually bought a Grand Canyon Pilsner. I bought a Grand Canyon Pilsner over at the grocery store here yesterday. I have yet to open it up. So I'm gonna have to try that out. This is Mickey Finn's Fish House and Bar. Yeah, someone's waving there. How's it going?
How you doing?
Doing well.
That's a neat little contraption.
Oh, thanks.
Hooked up to stuff.
It's a gimbal. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it makes nice and steady pictures.
Can you put that on?
This is
Stuff like that on YouTube?
I'm one of those guys. I'm from San Diego, so I'm a San Diego YouTuber.
Oh, are you?
And I'm doing Las Vegas
Oh, are you?
this week for a whole week. And
Wow.
you know, this was my playground in my 20s. I'm in my 30s now, and I was like, maybe I can offer some.
What do we look for? What do you wonder?
My name is on YouTube. My name is Jaycation.
What is it?
J. My name is JJ.
JJ.
Yeah, Jaycation.
JK.
Like vacation. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Remember.
Check it out and
JK.
subscribe.
Right. Yeah, it's
We're-
pretty neat, man.
yeah.
I like it.
Just a J?
Jay.
J-A-Y?
Yeah, Cation.
Vacation.
Where are y'all visiting from?
Pennsylvania.
Oh,
That's out of
Pennsylvania.
Pittsburgh.
What part?
I'm Pittsburgh. He's Gettysburg.
Gettysburg,
Yeah.
Pittsburgh. Nice. I
Yeah.
haven't been in Pittsburgh since like 2009, I believe, was the last
Really?
time I
Oh,
was
it's
there.
changed.
It's changed.
Froze-
Beautiful city now.
Froze my nuts off over there.
Oh yeah, you can't do that.
I went to the AFC division game against the Chargers Steelers.
Yeah. I think
And,
you won that. I think you beat us.
You guys, no, you
Yeah.
guys won that game.
Huh?
You guys won that game.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
One year you guys beat the hell out of us.
Yeah. Well, they're not my team anymore,
Oh,
so
good.
they're LA's team. Well, y'all's have a great night.
You seem like you know what you're doing around here.
Yeah, what's up?
That flamingo down there, was that the original flamingo within an empty lot?
I saw that.
You
That's the
don't know
first time I've ever seen that.
Really?
I wish I could tell you.
What about the venue? Do you know anything about the venue?
The venue right over
Yeah.
there, the container park,
The
where that
venue?
grasshopper is.
Yeah.
It's nice.
You don't know nothing about that. What's the history behind it? You have any idea?
I think they're just trying to revitalize this whole area,
Uh-huh.
and to make it all hip and cool.
Yeah.
A lot of places like doing these container bars / restaurants.
Yeah.
And I think this is like Vegas's version of it.
Oh, okay.
And
Well, maybe
it's cool.
a monster. We're monster buffs, and that Bugsy Siegel and all that.
yeah, this whole area, like it leads into the arts district, and there's a lot of nice murals and stuff around
really?
there. Just gotta avoid the crazies.
Yeah, no, hey, watch, there's one up here just swallowed us.
Uh-oh.
He's
Yeah.
don't give him eye contact. Seriously, we've been having a lot of problems the last couple
Really?
of years. Yeah.
And are you staying in Fremont?
No,
This area?
we're a Venetian up in
Venetian, nice. Yeah, I'm down south too.
Are you?
Yeah, near Park MGM.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
So-
we come down here, we're leaving today. Tonight we're leaving, so we come down here, spend half 4 days.
Nice.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
what's
Like I
your
said,
what's your name?
What's that?
What's your name?
My name's Wayne.
Wayne. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, same here.
Nice to meet you too. Have a great rest of your trip, and
Thank you.
check
Thank
out
you.
my channel.
I will.
Say hey. We talked on.
I will. Absolutely. She has it down.
Awesome.
Jaycation.
Bye. Take care. That was really nice. They were super nice. They're from Pittsburgh. I love talking to people from other parts of the country. Let's see. What I need to catch up here. Looking. Let's see. Mr. Blimp guy, MGM Grand. Yeah. Josie says, looking gangsta with the flannel and the bandana mask. Yeah, I got the bandana mask on today. Nice try, Banger Brewery in Fremont, I believe. Banger Brewery, oh, that sounds good. Cool. Chris loves Vidara, no smoking, no gaming, and close to the strip. Yeah, I've stayed at Vidara before. It's really cool. I've stayed with a bunch of my friends, and we stayed at a nice suite. So yeah, I like Vidara too. Yeah, that guy was nice, Alvaro. Super nice. Him and his wife and his friends, they were really cool. And they're really cool to talk to. I like talking to people like that. They're, just wanting to talk and know about the city. So it's really cool. I feel like I'm a substitute Vegas guy, so I try to give as many tidbits as I can, and I'll be true about it. Vegas Visual says Vidara is one of the least mentioned top resorts on the strip, probably because of no gaming. Yeah, but I love Vidara. Very simple. And then if you want to gamble, you just cross that walkway outdoors, and you're over at Aria. So that's not bad. Oh, there's a Walgreens over here too. Cool. 24-hour White Castle, or is it 24 hours? I'm sure it is. Look how psychedelic this Fremont Street is right here. All right, we're up to 93 people. Thanks for joining. Ooh, maybe I should selfie myself with Fremont Street right now. I'll screenshot that later, yo. I'll screenshot that later. Cool, we're about to reach the hour mark now. Team V, it's about mid-60s right now. Awesome, so this is Lahain Western Village. So I heard the whole story about how Hawaiians ended up coming here to Las Vegas, somebody was like offering free flights from Hawaii to Vegas for them, for some owner of a hotel, and then Hawaiians started staying at that hotel. So yeah, so I guess that's how Hawaiians started going to Vegas, because they were getting free flights from some owner of a casino. I don't know exactly what casino it is, but man, looks like Vegas is getting back to normal. Yeah. Chris Jarowski says, you look like a Canadian with the lumberjack shirt. Good on you. Thanks. This is actually a Justin Timberlake Levi's Fresh Leaves flannel. So JT, my boy Justin Timberlake, designed this for his line. All right, we're headed back to Copyright City. So let's hope we get in okay. Hey Jay, enjoy the Vegas sunshine. It's raining in Encinitas right now. That's what I heard. Shout out to you, Big Game James and Encinitas. From Hawaii and still haven't been to Vegas. Zane Visuals. Man, Hawaii is awesome. I haven't been back to Hawaii since 2016, and I still haven't done Maui yet. So that's in the cards. Look at this, a giant bracket. That's a giant bracket, and I'm sure everybody's brackets were busted. Let's see, California Casino. That's where the Hawaiians stay. Yeah, and that's where the best oxtail soup and spam musubi is in town. The California, ironically, is the Hawaiian Hotel in Vegas. Yeah, I'm filming there tonight. I'm gonna film there tonight, so stay tuned. Mahalo, aloha. Man, who here used to watch Hawaii 5-0? I miss Hawaii 5-0. That was my show. Garrett. All right, I'm gonna mute for like 2 seconds. 1 second. Sorry. Zane says, come to Maui, where I live. Introduce you to all the Ilocanos. Shout out to all the Ilocanos in the Philippines and all over the world. Come to Maui, where I live. Oh no, I already read that, sorry. Cool, we're up to 106 people. About 50 likes. Can we get the like count up? I'd really appreciate it. And thanks to everyone for the love. Thanks for the super chats so far tonight. You already know I'm gonna grab a beer, grab a drink. I'm back. I'm back. Let's go over to the side here where you can't hear music. Diablo knows what's up. YT hates music. Alvaro knows what's up. Dodger Blue says, don't be like, come on, man. Hate is gonna hate. Mike T's asking about Mexican food. Just go to Tacos El Gordo. It's just down the street. Nacho Daddy has nice tacos. You know, I wanted to try Nacho Daddy. I might do it. Eventually. I think Fremont Street's cool, but I don't know. I can see how it could be like, you could be uneasy and unsafe over here. Kissy Cat says, hi Granny. Yeah, so I can see why. I can see why people like this place. I mean, I wouldn't go here all the time every time I go to Vegas, but that's because I've been to Vegas millions of times in my life. Let's walk here again. Kissy Cat says, you must be young. Downtown is the best. Looser slots. I'm coming tomorrow. No, I don't. Oh, I mean, I've smelled it everywhere, so I'm sure people are. I'm sure you can. Check this guy out right here. Uh-oh. I was about to walk right into that. Yeah, Mark, you got about 100 people in here. That's great. I think I'm not sure, but some hotels let you smoke cigarettes. I know the hotel I'm in is a smoke-free. It's a smoke-free hotel. It's back. Let's see what else we got here. Do you make it to Atomic Liquor east of Container Park? Great craft beers. Oh, I missed it. I wish I did. Nice. What's up, SCO boy? The Pinball Hall of Fame is a cool spot to visit. I've heard of that. Estrella, you can purchase. Y'all can read that. Be safe out there. Thanks. I am driving from Portland to Vegas on Sat. Nice. Well, drive safe, taco lover. Get $2 margarita at Fremont. Play the quarter horse race game at the D. Lots to do. Nice. Okay, cool. Thank you. There's lots of overweight peeps there. Here's the 21 and up. Circa. I'm gonna hop in there after I get off this live. So, oh, here's the ABC stores. Cool. This is a nice outdoor bar. You can get your yardsticks and everything up in here. Vegas Visual says, Jay should call your live streams jaywalking. Hey, that's a good call. Vegas Visual, man. I'm gonna have to pay you royalties on that. That's a good call. Jaywalking. I like it. Shout out Vegas Visuals. Cool, so this is the end of Slotzilla and the end of Fremont Street. Gourmet barbecue sandwiches over here. Nice, King Cobra 609's in Vegas too. Shout out. Awesome, so this is the sad exit. Awesome, we have 106 peeps up in here right now. That's amazing. Darvish was named opening day starter. That's awesome. I love you. Well, I love you now. VK, V Crew Poppy. Shout out from San Diego. Thanks, V Crew Poppy. Much love. Kissy Cat says Plaza is fun, nice pool, and Hash House a Go-Go is good. Yeah, I don't want to spoil my future plans, but I may or may not be staying at the Plaza in the not too distant future. So stay tuned, y'all. Stay tuned about the Plaza. Yeah, Casino with Sharon Stone. Yep, I remember that movie. I remember when I was a kid, I saw it on VHS tape, and I was like, wow, this movie is not for kids, that's for sure. Then you got the Garage Mahal. Ooh, let's walk over to the California Hotel, one of my favorite hotels. Diablo Hashcraft says, Jay, go eat in LV Chinatown, great food. Ooh, I ate at a place called, is it Taste of Siam? It's like a northern Thailand restaurant. I ate there last night with my boy Dan vs. World. And shout out to Dan vs. World. We filmed a video there on Dan's channel. And yeah, you guys should go check that out. I'm actually starting to craft a 5 must-try Asian food spots in Las Vegas. Like a couple of them now and then a couple next month. So stay tuned for that. I know there's not enough Chinatown Asian food videos on YouTube, and yeah, I'll try my best to get you guys some of those, some of that content. Maybe call walking tours JJ Walks. JJ Walks, J Walks. I like jaywalking. That's a cool name. I should jaywalk in every city I go to. I found out about Dan through All You Can Vegas. You know, Dan is actually with All You Can Vegas as we speak. That's why Dan's not with me right now. I actually saw him text me, but you know, I can't, not while I'm on the live stream. Ah, the California. I love this place. Can't wait to go back here tonight. The Taco Stand LV, Spring Mountain near Chinatown. Ooh, that sounds really good. Look at this limo right here. Ooh, the lights are turned on over here. There's the Main Street Station. Man, this is a classic hotel. I think the Hawaiian restaurant opens until, I don't think it opens till later tonight. Like until 5. Taco Lover is a great name. Dan is cool. Enjoy his videos. Yeah, I like how he says deuces. Dan's a good dude. He was a Jaycationer for the longest time. He was telling me he watched my Philippines videos, and then he decided to contact me, and we became friends, YouTube friends. You know, I'm always down to collab with fellow, you know, YouTubers that do something similar as me. So Dan is cool. Norma's awesome. Both of them are amazing, and yeah, you'll see some collabs with them. And I'm trying to link up with J and K. So hopefully I get to see them at some point. And yeah, we'll see what happens. Big UFC fight this Saturday in Vegas. Ah, that's why ticket prices are expensive. I'll be back in San Diego Saturday night, but I'll be in Vegas for part of the day. Also, this is Circa right here. All right, JJ, what is your vision? What is your vision for your channel down the road, like in 2 years? Great question, MT. My vision, I would like my channel to be a plethora of food and travel videos, but my focus is gonna stay with San Diego, maybe do more Vegas, and also do Barcelona. And you know, I wanna have that silver play button. So if y'all aren't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. Yeah, that's my goal in 2 years. If I have 100,000 subs, maybe I'll have a girlfriend by then. Maybe I'll get married. Maybe I'll have kids. and we'll have a YouTube channel called Jaycation Family Vlogs or something like that. We were born. Oh, I don't know what that is. Okay. I moderate their channel on Saturdays. Nice. Cool. Is that J&K you're talking about, Kissy Cat? I'm supposed to do a live stream with Jeff tomorrow. Oh yeah, Dodger Blue. Hot and juicy boiling crab is good. I've been there here. I've been to the hot and juicy here. I've been to it. All right, we got a spammer here. Let's see here. You're getting blocked. Cool, I've been here. Jody FJ. I got rid of it. I have a few moderators, but I got rid of it, so sorry about that, guys. I checked Counts Customs. Danny the Count has a great collection of cars. Check it out. Counts Customs, nice. Yep, they are great. Cool. Yeah, J&K are super nice, and they lived in San Diego for a while. Go on the Ferris wheel. Where's the Ferris wheel at? Oh, you mean the link. You're good. I did block him, Darth Vader. I bet Steven, with not leaving Las Vegas, could collab with you. Contact him. You know, I sent him an email, Gil. Didn't and an Instagram message. Didn't get anything back, so it's all good, man. If I ever see him on the road, though, I'll say hi. You know, maybe one of these days. You know, he's a busy guy. I know how it is for YouTubers. You know, things get busy. All right. So I'm glad that the stream is going well, guys, and y'all can see pretty clearly. Kissy Cat says he never spends a dime. Whiner. Like spends a dime, like on his show, on his channel. Is that what you mean? Would you care to elaborate, Kissy Cat? All right, 92 people, 64 likes. Can we get that like count up? And if you haven't subscribed yet to Jaycation, please do. I have a San Diego based channel where I do San Diego videos, food and travel, and then I also do Las Vegas now. I'm starting to do Las Vegas. Spends in Vegas, they need the support. Jobs. It's cloudy. Yeah, I heard it's raining over in whatchamacallit, Encinitas, San Diego. Butler King, what's Gucci, Butler King? Mario says, is it cold in Vegas? You know, it's windy, and it's made it a little... Ah, Taco Lover. I actually, thanks for the $5. I actually did check out El Cortez earlier. It's on the other side. If you rewind, you can see it. I actually talked about it for a few minutes because Gambling Granny said that they stay there. So if you don't mind rewinding and checking it out, it was before I went to the container park. But yeah, thank you for the $5 super chat. I really appreciate it. Shout out Taco Lover. Boom. Kissy Cat says El Cortez is awesome. Old school fun. Contests are fun. So I stay there. Loose slots. Nice. There's only $19 on Sunday. Wow. I'm just really like enjoying like the reception here today. I just jinxed myself by saying that, but I truly am. So I'll cross here. Check out the Plaza sign right there. Original mobster hangout. Yeah. You know, I'm trying to get one of those Circa masks. So after this live stream ends, I'm gonna go buy a Circa mask if they have it for sale. And I want to see Vegas Vicky. I'm down to see Vegas Vicky. Yeah, that blue Circa mask looks cool. So I'm probably gonna end up buying it if they have it. It's available. I was supposed to meet with someone here at the Plaza, but cool. Right, this is like at night. This is super Instagrammable. Check that out. Cool. 88 people, 70 likes. So, I might actually cut this live stream pretty soon. Would you guys come back later if I was to live stream over at Virgin Hotels? I mean, I'm sure everybody else is going to be live streaming there, but I might do that, or I might just film an actual produced video about the Virgin Hotel. Let me know. Let's see. Chicago cool music. Chris, yeah, I rather wouldn't wear one either, but you know, you have to right now. I always get a shake at McDonald's at the Plaza. Nice, there's a McDonald's in there? Taco Lover says yes. Kissy Cat says yes. Alvaro says yes. I'll be back either way, Jay. Thanks, Gil. I really appreciate you always supporting. Eat Chili says I would come back later. Thanks, Eat Chili's. 907 AK Snow says yes. Patricia Mejia says hello. Hi, Patricia Mejia. Hello from Alaska. 907 AK Snow. What's Gucci? Hash House of Go-Go is in the Plaza. Nice. I love Hash House of Go-Go. Wow, Stadium Swim is in here. I need to go check out Stadium Swim. All right, y'all. I'm gonna cut it now. Thanks to everybody for joining me on this live stream and this afternoon walk at Fremont Street. It really means a lot to me. And yeah, it's right here. My first time ever walking Fremont Street, believe it or not. I've been to Vegas how many times? I've never walked it in my life. So appreciate y'all's, and please subscribe. Thank you for the super chats. It really means a lot. It goes back to this channel. And yeah, stay traveling, Jaycationers. We'll see you maybe in a few hours. How about that? Thanks again.